Greetings, Cancers, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and this is a reading meant to find you because a sudden shift is coming. It's like going to be like an earthquake, and you can feel it already. Take your shoes off and walk barefoot in the grass because you've been juggling a lot recently of the ups and downs of just life itself. And now you're coming into some clarity at the bottom of the deck. There is something you've been thinking a lot about, and suddenly you might have been just whatever, eating a sandwich, having a cup of coffee, talking to someone, on your way to work, just walking. But suddenly you get this amazing idea, just one idea, and it's something that maybe you did in the past, you brought with you from your past, your childhood, and it's bringing up a lot of sentimental feelings. Maybe you're thinking about a toy that you played with and a way you played, and you are suddenly just getting this nostalgic feeling to go to a toy store. And you want to get maybe a motorcycle or movement forward, but something that's connecting to you to something you did in the past. And you're getting a great idea of how that is going to benefit this sudden a change that's coming. And you are receiving the Ace of Cups. Well, you're feeling that in your heart. A lot of times for us to move forward, to get an idea, it first comes from something we're feeling, a vibration, an upgrade, a feeling of, yes, I'm ready to receive this feeling, maybe self-love or just understanding from a different perspective, from just a heart center. Our heart is not only an organ, it's like a being, it's a creation from God to give us that alignment with our source. So there is an intense relationship coming in. That's the sudden shift, Cancer. And you're going to feel this loving flowing from your family, from your friends, just from the people around you. Just people you don't even know, you're going to feel like they're just loving on you. And you just want to maybe go up to people on the street and give them a hug. But you're going to count your blessings when you come into this reading. You might already, but there are choices to be made in this love. You're choosing a new love. You're choosing what you love. And it's going to be a big upgrade in terms of following your heart. And there is going to be some psychic situation, some maybe just revelation, epiphany. And you're going to have to suddenly be maybe challenged because there is going to be the beginning of something you never thought was possible, some kind of love, Cancer, that is going to just be world shattering, just put it that way. And you know you're going to find your soulmate, or maybe you have already found it. And that's the celebration that's coming. And if there has been a situation where you've been celebrating this new love choice, you might have felt like you needed to gain control over the equal give and take in a relationship. But there is going to be this sense of you feel very popular, very lively, very connected to enjoying life. And you're going to flow and come into, if there has been limits on your work, on your income, you're getting a big upgrade financially. And what is it we need to know is coming with the Seven of Cups? An inheritance, a gift. That could be a choice that is coming in. You've been very stable, balanced financially, or maybe having to be tight with your money. But now there's something you really love and you need to choose to move forward with that, to make a choice. And to go into a position of making a choice about something you've been wishing for. And now you have the ability to maybe sign a contract Make an agreement is going to be reached financially about this choice in love. And what is this deep love that is coming? This feeling is going to be feeling like it's been given from God. It's like a deep download of just vibrations that is going to change your destiny. And you're going to let your guard down because there's something spiritual happening, unfolding with the King of Cups. Well, it's deep. This is a very mature masculine energy. There could be a man coming in who's offering you this deep love, a Cancer, or some feeling that you know whatever this is going to be very trustworthy. The love that you're receiving is coming from a person who's responsible, who is very good with deep listening and can give advice. You might be getting advice from a very spiritually oriented, emotionally intelligent, masculine energy. And you're going to celebrate that. But it's going to be deeply personal and caring. And you're going to celebrate whatever this tower is. If something had to come down, a sudden announcement, it's going to be, don't worry, it's going to be celebrated. Because the troubles you've been in are going to end now. Because you're going to realize that this change is the way you want to go. And you're going to celebrate whatever you might be moving, renovating, ending a relationship so you can come into more of an equal give and take financially. And it's going to come in with emotional intelligence and love, because you go from the Ace to the 3 to the King. There is a big growth in your deepest emotional capacity to spiritually trust, and your ability to know your soulmate, your soul tribe. They're coming. And they're coming because you are aligning yourself. This is of the waters, of the deep feelings. And you're going to count on your friends, but also you're going to be able to receive this wise advice about letting one structure go and take action if need be. And if there's been a broken relationship, you're coming into now a time of equal balance where you're going to celebrate this abundance. And the abundance is coming with letting go of any anxiety or worry or nightmare or sleeplessness. You don't need that anymore. This is saying you fought through this. That's what was the tower, was this anxiety about being out of balance or something about finance or not being equal. But you are receiving that respect, that love, that celebration, that support in this new love offer. And you're going to make the right choice. And that right choice is coming because you're seeing it truthfully. You're seeing with clarity. This is Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini energy. But you are going to go through a metamorphosis and see what it is, the truth about this love. And it's going to bring you to the final outcome, which is you're ready to work at it, slow and steady. And when you do work at it, it's going to bring you into a marriage contract of something deep and wise. And that is going to lead you to this full circle with the Ace of Cups. So you're coming into a marriage contract that is going to change your destiny. It might be shocking or lead to some anxiety at first, but you will receive the love and you'll celebrate the love and you'll know that you made the right choice. And Cancer, that is beautiful for you. And trust you have that energy to work slow and steady to make this real. It's going to be grounded. And if this resonates, please let me know how you're celebrating this beautiful upgrade in love. and is spiritual and divine and destined.